Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm sorry that I didn't do a video sooner. I just been busy going out and getting stuff at the grocery store and all that, and other things like that. So basically, I'm returning to you tonight for a movie review. This is the movie review you've been waiting for The Fabelmans, the Steven Spielberg movie that I just got done watching for this coming of age story that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys tonight. So, I'm going to discuss what I watched for The Fabelmans, this 2022 movie, and let you know my thoughts on it. So, let's dive into this movie review. So basically, this stars Paul Dano, um, and other actors and actresses, but basically the kid that played Sammy wants to be a photographer, a film director, or whatever he's trying to be, uh, capture the film and all that. So for movies and all that. So basically, this movie was good. I was really impressed with this movie. I wouldn't say it's the best movie of 2022, but it is a good movie. This is an interesting Steven Spielberg movie. I was almost afraid this was going to be a musical until I found out it wasn't, and I'm like, thank God. I'm like, yeah, because the Disenchanted movie that came out recently, I just didn't want to watch it, honestly. And I probably will skip that movie, to be honest. Any musical movie, I'm just gonna skip, in my honest opinion, because they don't turn out very well. And they rely too much on the singing moments in the movie. So basically, this movie was almost 2.5 hours. It's about a 2.5 hour movie, basically. And it was pretty enjoyable. I like the character Sammy in this story. It explains him as a kid, and then when he gets to his high school days, he starts learning more about cinematography, um, how to capture certain moments in film and all that. So it's a pretty interesting story. There are some. Michelle Williams plays in this movie as Sammy's mother in this movie, and I was really impressed with her acting. It may have felt a little over the top some of the time, but other than that, I was pretty impressed with this movie. I don't know if I got much more to explain about the premise of the movie. It's just basically about this Jewish family, the Fabelmans, and Sammy Fabelman. Yeah, he's Jewish, but he grew up in a good home and basically became a film director or whatever, something like that. So he's the one that captures the film, and basically, it's a pretty interesting story. It's like I said, it's a 2.5 hour movie. It is pretty lengthy, but it does get the job done at the end of the day. So overall, in my opinion, I think The Fablemans, this 2022 movie, was a good movie, in my opinion. It took me a little bit to finish up on this movie because it was a little lengthy, in my personal opinion. I'm sorry about my yawning. Basically, it was a very lengthy movie, but it did get the job done with how the script turned out, how the premise of the movie stayed on point, how each scene was very captivating and interesting to watch. So I really enjoyed that about the performances, and the performance of the movie was pretty enjoyable and did very well over me. So for a score for me, I'm giving The Fablemans, the 2022 movie, an 8 out of 10. This was a good movie. I wouldn't say the best movie, but it's an interesting story and a good watch for sure. So I was really impressed with this movie. I wouldn't call it the best movie of 2022, but it's a good movie. I didn't hate this movie for what it went for, and I enjoyed some of the plot in the movie. And sorry about my yawning, I'm just gonna be going to bed soon because I gotta make sure I get up for work tomorrow. Because I didn't go to work today because I overslept, and that was on me, of course, so I know I fucked up. But yeah, 8 out of 10 for The Fabelmans. It's a good movie. I highly recommend you check it out for yourself to see what you think of it. And that's going to be it for this movie review for The Fabelmans. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie The Fabelmans, the 2022 movie, if you've seen this Steven Spielberg movie, this coming of age story, if you watched it in your local cinema or online. And if you enjoyed this movie review I did for you guys tonight for The Fabelmans, comment below and let me know what you guys thought of this movie review if you enjoyed it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can. Support the channel. I will have another movie review for Devotion coming out next, and then Glass Onion, Knives Out story will be the next one. And I think Bones and All, I'm going to try to find it as soon as I can. But it may take... Oh, excuse my yawning in this video. It may take a little bit to find that movie. And I do apologize for my yawning in the video. I'm just a little tired, honestly, because I gotta go to bed soon, like I said. But I just wanted to return to you for this movie review, and hopefully you enjoyed it. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the Fabelmans 2022 movie review that I did for you guys tonight. Did the best I could to make it as good as possible. It is an interesting movie, and highly recommend you check it out for yourself to see what you think of it. Mainly go support it at your local cinema because it's worth watching. So, as always, I will return to you for more reviews in due time, and as always, I will see you in my next review.